Warning, I swear a lot.
Hi guys, and welcome back to Amnesia, The Dark Descent. So, when we last left off, we were looking for that repaired fucking rod of some sort of thing in the inner study, because apparently that's where you keep recently repaired stuff. Well, I guess we're not dead. That is good. You know what I mean? Sometimes all you can say is that I'm not dead, and that's a good thing. We do have a lot of laudanum, so I suppose I could just spam drink those if something attacks me. But we're getting to the point now where the game is repeatedly throwing monsters at us. So, care and caution is going to serve us well right now, I think. Nothing here. Playing peekaboo, hide and seek in the corridors. I hear a noise, don't like it. Closing the door, thank you. Hello? That's a fucked up looking rabbit.
Let's see what you have to offer.
Oh, it was literally the rabbit. Oh, it was the dog?
What a mess. I should have sharpened the saw. But I can sense it. It's definitely there.
You fucking... what possible... why? The question I have for you, Alexander, is why? Considering I own now about 9 dogs, that's not an exaggeration. This is upsetting to me. It's just upsetting. I'm gonna take great pleasure in killing you when I find you, Alexander, I promise you that. That door is slightly ajar. I don't like it when doors are slightly ajar. It means people are playing tricksies. They're having tomfoolery and not including me in the joke. I don't like it. Look at the fucking nonce master general over here. Commander-in-chief of the nonces. This is open book and maybe there's something in the... no. Oh! Tinderbox. You thought I wouldn't find that, but I did. What's in here? Fuck all. Great. Excellent. This room was literally designed... fucking god, it's just skulls! Who cares? You've seen so much worse. Why make me jump over nothing? Well, joke's on you, Alexander. I'm gonna throw your book in the fire. Not bad. If something jumps me while I'm in here, I am fucking done, so... I really hope that's not what happens. I suppose I could use the table to do fucking roundabout round of Rosie. The Canine Spine. Should be a name of a band. I think we're in the clear. Everything's good. Fucking dark in here though, isn't it? And that's just blocked. There we go. Journal. Journal. Mementos. Find another way around the rubble in the study. There's a lot of rubble in the study, isn't there? The last time when we were in the archives, there was a lot of rubble too. Why? That didn't make me jump. What made me jump was the fact that the game just dragged my fucking face around to look at the window. I don't give a fuck about the fact that the window is cracking. I don't. Don't scare me by forcing me to look at it. Wanky game. Full of wank. Oh. Oh, the nonce master general. I'm not keen. I'm not a fan. I don't appreciate it, actually. Really don't appreciate it. Just don't appreciate the dog sounds. I'm gonna light that as well. I'm gonna find Alexander and kick his fucking teeth in, I promise you. So how do we get around the rubble? I have an idea. I have, well, literally just the one idea, but something tells me the game won't go for it. So let's have a quick look around before coming to a decision. Okay, time to engage my plan. Are you ready for my plan? It's a very good one. Check this out. You ready? You ready? That window cracked, so what if I just fucking... Called it. Are you going to make me do platforming puzzles? Can I even jump? I don't remember. I can. Oh, it's going to make me do platforming puzzles. Daniel's not very good at this. His jumps have more verticality. It's a tree. What, did a tree just fall over? How is that scary? What's more scary is the fact that you're on the outer ledge of this fucking thing and could fall off at any moment. I would find that more concerning. This appears to be the way back inside. Let's put that oil in yonder lantern. We don't need it right now, but you never know when we might. Oh good, crying children. Great, 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 great. What's this? If the elevator breaks down again, make sure to use the steam engine to build up pressure before channeling it into the machinery. Adjust the levers to get the right amount of pressure inside the chamber. The meters should read up 8 and down 8. Make sure the flow is set according to the following chart. Trinity steam set functions, 4-phase amplitude, complete steam flow cycle. Note that the machine will not check proper configuration until all rods are inserted. I got the rod. There we go. Okay. Well, I get the feeling that they're not just going to let us go. You know what I mean? Oh, we have to go back outside and go through. I see. But may as well open this in the meantime. 2 tinder boxes. 2. Take that. Why is this room scaring you, Daniel? There's fuck all. Don't do that. What kind of inconsiderate scrote would do that? What's this? Oh, okay. When will it be my turn? Have I not shown restraint? My patience spans centuries. From where I came, mankind has not even wasted a breath, yet I bow to you. I have done so much for you, and I have gained nothing in return. Agrippa, I trusted you. It was I who, in all fairness, should have entered that gate. Okay. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to be a shit instead. I prefer this. Check this out. Whee! Oh, that is too much fun. Fuck you, Alexander! Wait. Fuck you, Alexander. I'm gonna chuck all your shit out the window. What are you gonna do about it, you nonce? Go on. Yeah, your books? Gone. What else can I throw? Oh, look. Another chair. Get rid of all this... Fucking pick it up. Pick it up. Get rid of all of his furniture. Roosh! I feel good about myself. Another tree is falling. I wish it wouldn't do that. Well, the lumberjacks out there who just felled that tree have now got some free furniture. Or a concussion from the furniture that I threw down. Could go either way, really. Okay, well, I don't need to be here anymore, so I'm making a straight beeline out of here. Sure enough. The strange letter frightened him, but it was also the only one which offered some comfort. Did I get a key to the machine room? Because if I didn't, I'm going to have to go back and try and find a key. What now? Oh, the place is just covered in goop. Well, what else is new? And that's filled with blood, because of course it is. Something's moving in there. You get the impression that you're kind of trying to outrun the shadow after a while. Okay.
Herbert, how did we find this place? An old friend back in Algiers gave me a map.
Oh,
Why
yeah.
isn't he with us? Didn't he want to come?
He wanted to, Daniel, but things don't always turn out the way we planned.
Indeed. Excellent. Fucking excellent. Fucking excellent. Let's get out of here before this whole place fills with goo, shall we? Can we get into the machine room yet? I don't even know. Maybe I could use that needle I got to pick the lock. It's locked. Cannot use this item this way. Well... Find the key that unlocks the door leading to the machine room. An important key is hidden in the guest room. The guest room. Did I miss something in the guest room? I guess it's possible. I mean, it wouldn't have kept that memento if I had found the key. So, guess I have to go back and look. Yep, this place is deteriorating fast. Professor Taylor was the second death caused by his damn curiosity. I see. Is Herbert's last name Taylor? I'm not being given a lot of answers here. You're just throwing random names at me, like who the fuck's Agrippa? And why should I give a shit? Yes, bugs. I've already searched this, haven't I? Yeah. It's probably in the bedroom, or this room, let's be real. This was the most significant one. Turn on the light. Ah.
Oh, thank God, there it is. I guess it is a good place to hide it then.
Yeah, I guess you're right. What is it? Oh, okay, that's the key. Machine room. Got it. Okay, how's my sanity doing? Slight headache. Things are going well. Can I do that to all pictures? No, just that one, eh? Oh, I should start searching those from now on. Let me check my mementos. Has it crossed that off? Yeah, it has. We're literally off to the machine room now and whatever lies inside. He panted heavily, trying his best to keep himself from screaming. The medicine cabinet had been overturned and lay collapsed on the floor. He reached through the broken glass door and grabbed all the sedatives he could find. I sure hope nothing chases me while I'm here, because I've come to acknowledge this room as something kind of safe. I really don't want that illusion shattered, even though it is obviously not real and something could attack me at any time. Like, there's nothing stopping them at all. Yeah, I know I have the key. Why would you make me do this? There we go. Yeah, heavily medicine cabinet. Shit's fucked. You know, someone went through my goodies. Oh, this place sucks. This place immediately sucks. Sanity is already taking a hit just being here.
5th of July, 1839. Today, I went to the university looking for answers. I was able to sneak into Herbert's office and pick up an address book along with some relevant textbooks. Professor Taylor at the Faculty of History was very helpful, and I managed to approach the subject of the orbs. The most interesting aspect was the prevalent trace they had left in our culture. The mythic orbs may, in fact, have inspired the globus cruciger, which so many royal regalia holds to this day. In ancient times, the orbs were held by priests as a symbol of the sun and its power.
I see.
As I was leaving, I overheard a disturbing conversation. Sir William Smith, the geologist, was killed last night. Less than a fortnight had passed since I'd asked for his expertise. I know it's silly, but I can't help feeling responsible somehow.
Probably was. This is what happens in Lovecraftian stories. People just start dropping like flies. Wait, I think I remember this. But I need to insert the rods first. So there's no point fiddling with that right now. Also, apparently, Daniel really doesn't like that room, so we probably shouldn't stay in there for too long. I don't have enough lantern gas either to fucking light the room for extended periods of time. So, you know, go back there when we actually need to. Hopefully the machine room isn't going to be too nefarious. I mean, how much could you get up to down here? This is just machines. You know? There's a lot that could happen to me right now, but not a lot of upsetting things that could have happened.
14th of July,
okay?
1839. I've read every book I can find on the subject. While rich in legend and hearsay, my knowledge is lack for the insight I crave. I've sent letters to many in Herbert's address book and received answers of varying importance. Today, I got one which differed greatly from the others. From a baron in Prussia. He said nothing about the quaint stories of priests in underground temples. He didn't even mention them. He simply wrote, "I know. I can protect you. Come to Brennenburg Castle. Signed, Alexander." What am I to make of this? Protect me from what? Is someone after me? I looked up Brennenburg and traced it to the Prussian woods near the Baltic Sea. While being the least informative letter I've received, it causes me greatest distress and interest. As I write, my thoughts are drawn to my nightmares in which a most disturbing sound calls to me. A sound defying description. A voice from the void. The last few weeks have been awful, with so many sleepless nights dreading a repeat of those horrid dreams. Tomorrow, I shall visit my physician, Dr. Tate, in hope that he can provide me with sedatives to help me sleep.
Okay. I presume that's where the lovely partnership between you and Alexander started, which, you know, just did so many good things. This seems like, why is there a PS4 controller on here? Well, whatever. Note that there are only 2 spare rods left in the storage for the elevator machinery. Make sure to only discard the ones which are badly damaged and keep the others in the inner study rooms in case all 3 would crack again. All rods are in place. Hello, hello, tinder boxes, don't mind if I do. Get wrecked. Not a lot to tinder down here, though. I'm going to go back up to that room, because I think that was, where I was supposed to do that stuff. Although, I'm guessing I kind of do need to explore the rest of this place. And to not do so would just mean I'd have to come back down here later. Alright, so it was 8 up, 8 down. This is what so for instance, that's 8 up. Let's just turn that on so he stops freaking out. But immediately we run into an issue. Don't go down, just go middle. Middle. Middle! Okay, so if we do that, and that down, that's 8 down. And then 8 up. I think I did the wrong... Oh, actually, this is immediately solved by pushing this one down. There we go. Now, presumably, there is one more thing I have to do down here. I don't think the fucking thing is fixed just yet. Find a way to start... Yeah, I need to start the engine. Everything's in place. I just need to literally go switch it on. Which I guarantee is not going to be as simple as I'm making it sound. But hey, I'm kind of pleased with myself for not getting stuck on that, because that is something I would totally get stuck on for long periods of time. Even though it's a simple task, it makes you feel good for accomplishing it. Possibly because it doesn't over-exaggerate your success in that endeavor so much. It just simply tells you, yup, you did it. Just have a quick look around. Is this the ignition? Hot and fresh out the kitchen? There's nothing in the burner for it to ignite. I see, I see. Yes, I do see. What about you? Machinery needs more work before it will run. Oh. Oh, this all sucks. This is all awful. So I need to throw stuff in there for it to burn. What about a box? Can I put a box in there? I think it's too small for a box. It is. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna need to go get some, like, actual... you know, books or something. And funnily enough, there's no books down here. Lantern is now fully refilled. That's good.
That taste. That fragrance. Damascus rose.
Damascus rose, eh? Oh, I think I see. We need coal. Can I just take some coal? Oh, yes, this is how you take coal. Here, I'm going to do this. And that will stop him from freaking out while we work on the machine. So, plop this in there. We'll throw in a couple just to make sure it's not, you know, only going for a few seconds. And we'll try and figure out the rest of the machine in the meantime, instead of wasting the coal. I fucking said go in! Bellend. Fucking play with me. I'll put you out, young man. I'll blink blonk your lights out. Burner is now full of coal. Cool. We won't start that yet, because even though coal does burn for an insanely long time, you know, still something going on here. I think it's just gears that I need, which... Aha! I see a gear! Fucking... I see one! Fucking everyone! Calm yourselves. I imagine that needs to be quite a small one. This would probably need to be the biggest one, would it not? I don't know. We'll find out when we find more gears, I suppose. You know, you can't solve a puzzle with only a third of the information required. Tools, coal, boxes. I bet money something has turned up to, get me. Let's try and find some more gears and hope to God that nothing turns up to try and stop me. We can use this freely. Nope. Would turning that valve do anything? Let's check. Nope. But at least I checked. Gears, gears, gears. I found a gear. It's probably not the right gear, considering what I was looking at, but, you know. Maybe they all just need to be the same size. Maybe I'm overthinking the puzzle, though I somehow doubt it. Does not fit on this spoke. Fits on that spoke. Okay, so we just need a smaller one for that one. And then everything will be fine. And then everything will be fine. Everything will be fine. Everything will be fine. Don't worry about it. Everything will be fine. Like, don't even sweat it. I am an engineer. A very good one as well. Not even just a mediocre engineer, but a fantastic engineer. All we need is one more spoke. I don't think that's the one, but we may as well grab it just in case, because if it turns out to be the correct one, I'm going to feel fucking foolish. I didn't need to light half the things down here, because there is a goddamn refueler of my lantern literally in the next room. But you know what? I didn't know that beforehand. Oh, that was what I needed to do. See, that's why you check to make sure. That's going. I think that did it, ladies and gentlemen. I think that did it. No mementos are available. Yep, we just need to go back to the elevator and get a move on. Oh boy. Just let me get to that oil refill real quick. I just want to top up. There we go. Oh, cock. This is gonna explode and hurt me, isn't it? At some point it will. It's fine, we just gotta get out. We just gotta get out. We just gotta get out. These rooms are lit, so if I need to run from... if I need to run from something, I do have means of doing so. Although this terrain is so unfriendly, frankly. Ow! Ow! Cuts and bruises. I'll be alright. I'll be alright. Ow! Ah! Fuck off! Few cuts and bruises. Okay. This area sucks. Oh, there's bugs on the screen. Go away. This wasn't even the right way. I'm a tad lost. Possibly because I couldn't walk straight without getting exploded. Ow! Exploded. There we go. Okay. So William Smith had been marked. There was no way for him to know that the young man from the other day cast such a terrible shadow. That now holds more, Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. I remember reading that before and thinking nothing. Ah, skiddly diddly. It's time to leave. Time to go. Let's get the fuck out of here. Fuck this place. I'm gone. No interest. None at all. Let's get in this gosh darn elevator. Close the motherfucking door. Pull that shit-kicking lever and get out of here. Sayonara. Fuck off. Professor Taylor was the second death. His damned curiosity. That loaded incredibly quickly. Off we go. I was gonna say, if we literally went through all that just to go down one tiny floor, I would have been infuriated, because I've literally walked down more stairs than that. Oh, I see. Oh. Oh. Oh, okay, here we go. Fucking hell. Alright, Ooh. Ooh. Ah. Yikes. The servants avoided him, yet he knew they were there. They all smelled of spiced wine, a mystic scent permeated by clove and sage. To be fair, I'm kind of glad that the elevator came crashing down, because the idea of it being stuck in that one spot was an even more terrifying prospect, frankly. Well, we've made it. Oh boy, more of this.
Come, this way.
What was that?
Forgive me, I should have warned you. One of my responsibilities as a Baron is that of a prison warden. This is where criminals are locked up.
Like a dungeon?
Very much so. Come, don't linger.
I'm sure that's exactly the thing that it is, Alexander, you fucking shitbag. But whether or not he was telling the truth, and he wasn't, we'll find out next time. Thank you so much for watching. This seems like a decent point to cap it off for now. It's surprising. The game manages to escalate tension without... Excellent. Without introducing enemies, even, really. A monster has not attacked us this entire video, yet the tension has still been high and continues to remain high, and will be high next time, I guarantee it, because we're literally descending into a dungeon filled with the people that Alexander experimented on and killed. And it's that knowledge, I think. It's that knowledge which keeps the tension up. You know that there are things wrong with the places you're going to, and you know that horrible things happened in the places you are currently poking through. And yeah, it makes you not want to go there. The only place which didn't have that aspect to it was the machine room, but frankly that place was such a horrible little fucking dungeon in of itself, just visually, that, you know, it didn't need extra context to make it scary. It was already scary. I knew for a fact that if a monster came in the door behind me while I was down there, I was done. That's it. There was nowhere to run to. I couldn't escape. And the fucking goddamn exploding pustule shit that's not scary, that's jarring and annoying, and it all feeds into what it needs to be, right? And it, more to the point, it shows that the Shadow's influence is, you know, a real fucking problem. Areas that have been touched by the Shadow just become innately hostile. You can't stay there, you have to go, because you can do fuck all there without getting hurt or losing your mind. It's story and context built into gameplay, and it works very well. I mean, none of you will be particularly surprised to hear praise towards Amnesia: The Dark Descent about 10 years after it was made, because this game is revered as a classic, but it's nice to see why. It's nice to get that reaffirmance of like, oh yeah, this game is great. I'm literally seeing it for myself. But I'm rambling. Thank you so much for watching. Whatever happens next time, and God, things are only going to get worse, I hope I see you there. Toodles. Goodbye.